Hello ladies and gentlemen, in this video, we are going to cover the most important current affairs of first week of September. If you appreciate our efforts, please share our content. For Hindi current affairs, please subscribe to GK Today Hindi channel. For mobile optimized PDF, please install GK Today Academy app. And for infographics used in our current affairs series, please check the Twitter link given in description box or in the pinned comment. So now, let's start. Which state government has decided to form a special tiger force for Corbett Tiger Reserve? Right answer is Uttarakhand. So recently, Uttarakhand government has decided to form a special tiger force for Tiger Reserve in Corbett. Which state government has launched Walk to Work on Wednesdays campaign? Right answer is Meghalaya. So recently, Meghalaya Chief Minister Mr. Sangma has launched Walk to Work on Wednesdays campaign in the state. Now this campaign is a part of Fit India movement. The Fit India movement was recently launched by Prime Minister Mr. Modi. Which city has been ranked first at Safe Cities Index of Economist Intelligence Unit? Right answer is Tokyo. So recently, Economist Intelligence Unit released Safe Cities Index. As per this index, Tokyo is on top position. Tokyo is followed by Singapore and Osaka. Now, if we talk about India, Mumbai is the safest city of India. As per this index, Mumbai is on 45th position while Delhi is on 52nd position. Which state or union territory government has decided to provide free rides to women in city buses and metro trains? Right answer is Delhi. So recently, Delhi cabinet has given in principle approval to free ride scheme of providing free rides for women in city buses and metro trains. Who has become the first IPS officer to be bestowed with the 2018 Tenzing Norgay National Adventure Award? Right answer is Miss Aparna Kumar. So recently, Miss Aparna Kumar has been honored with Tenzing Norgay National Adventure Award, and she is the first IPS officer to be bestowed with this prestigious award. Currently, she is posted as DIG in ITBP. Which sportsperson has won the 2019 Rashtriya Khel Protsahan Puraskar? Right answer is Mr. Gagan Narang. So recently, on National Sports Day, Mr. Gagan Narang and Mr. Pawan Singh have been honored with Rashtriya Khel Protsahan Puraskar for their Gagan Narang Sports Promotion Foundation. Which team has been crowned the Subroto Cup International Football Tournament for Sub-Junior Boys Under 14 category? Right answer is Mizoram. So Mizoram has been crowned Under 14 Boys Champions of 2019 Subroto Cup International Football Tournament. The 5th Aquaria India 2019 was held in which city? Right answer is Hyderabad. So recently, Vice President Mr. Venkaiah Naidu inaugurated 5th edition of Aquaria India 2019. It was organized by Marine Products Exports Development Authority under Union Ministry of Commerce and Industry. Which Union Ministry has launched the National Lab Directory? Right answer is Ministry of Consumer Affairs, Food and Public Distribution. So recently, National Lab Directory has been launched by Union Ministry of Consumer Affairs, Food and Public Distribution. India's first ever sky cycling park to be opened in which city? Right answer is Manali. So to boost tourism, India's first ever sky cycling park will be opened in Manali in Himachal Pradesh. Yashwani Singh Deshwal is associated to which city? Right answer is Delhi. So recently, young shooter Miss Yashwani Singh Deshwal from Delhi won gold in women's 10-meter air pistol event at IWSF World Cup at Rio de Janeiro in Brazil. So with this, she has secured an Olympic quota for India. So far, this is India's 9th quota in shooting for 2020 Tokyo Olympic Games. A cultural event, Namaste Pacific, was held in which city? Right answer is Delhi. So in Delhi, a cultural event, Namaste Pacific, was recently jointly organized by High Commissions of Australia, New Zealand, Papua New Guinea, and Fiji. This event was organized to showcase the culture of Pacific countries. Union IT Ministry has rolled out Build for Digital India in partnership with which company? Right answer is Google. So recently, Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology has rolled out program Build for Digital India. For this, Union IT Ministry has collaborated with Google. This program will offer a platform to engineering students to develop technology-based solutions for our social problems. So as a part of this program, engineering students will be invited to present their ideas and solutions related to social problems, which IIT has collaborated with Amazon Web Services to launch National Artificial Intelligence Resource Portal. Right answer is IIT Kharagpur. So recently, IIT Kharagpur has collaborated with Amazon Web Services to develop a National Artificial Intelligence Resource Portal to promote learning and development in the artificial intelligence. Which country's team has won 2019 SAFF Under-15 Football Championship? Right answer is India. So in football, India won the 2019 SAFF Under-15 title by defeating Nepal. Bangladesh has signed agreement with which Indian company to set up gas-based plant in Meghnad? Right answer is Reliance Power. So recently, Government of Bangladesh has signed an agreement with Reliance Power to set up 750 megawatt gas-based power plant in Meghnad near Dhaka. The construction of this plant will be completed by 2022. Which movie has become the first Bollywood film to go plastic free? Right answer is Coolie number 1. So Varun Dhawan's upcoming movie Coolie number 1 has become the first Bollywood film to go plastic free. Which team has won the 2019 edition of Nehru Trophy boat race? Right answer is Nadu Bhagam Chundan. So recently, Nadu Bhagam Chundan lifted the 67th edition of Nehru Trophy at Punnamada Lake. India's longest electrified rail tunnel was recently inaugurated in which state? Right answer is Andhra Pradesh. So recently, in Andhra Pradesh, Vice President Mr. M. Venkaiah Naidu has dedicated the India's longest electrified rail tunnel. It is situated between Cherlopalli and Rapuru. Tejendra Pal Singh Tor is associated to which sports? Right answer is shot put. So Tejendra Pal Singh Tor is associated to shot put, and recently he clinched a silver during an athletic meet in Czech Republic. India's first ever architectural LED illumination has taken place in which historical monument? Right answer is Qutub Minar. So recently, Mr. Prahlad Singh Patel has inaugurated the first ever architectural LED illumination at historic Qutub Minar in New Delhi. So this is India's first ever architectural LED illumination. India's first garbage cafe is set to open in which city? Right answer is Ambikapur. So the Ambikapur Municipal Corporation of Chhattisgarh will open India's first garbage cafe in the city of Ambikapur. This initiative is a step towards making the city plastic free. Garvi Gujarat Bhavan, which is in news recently, is located in which city? Right answer is New Delhi. So recently, Prime Minister Mr. Modi inaugurated Garvi Gujarat Bhavan in New Delhi. Which state has recently celebrated agrarian festival Nuakhai? Right answer is Odisha. So recently, agrarian festival Nuakhai was celebrated in western Odisha. Which state government has decided to play the role of a recruitment agency for youth wanting to go and work abroad? Right answer is Punjab. So recently, Punjab Employment Generation Department has decided to play the role of a recruitment agency for youth wanting to go abroad for studies and work. For this purpose, the department will set up a special cell to send the youth for studies abroad. Where is the headquarters of World Resources Institute? Right answer is Washington. Recently, World Resources Institute was in news as it released a report. The title of report is Reducing Food Loss and Waste. Now the report has quantified global food wastage. That means nearly 1/3 of the food produced every year goes uneaten. That means it is a waste. The report has quantified global food wastage. Nearly one-third of the food that is produced every year is wasted, and this uneaten food is responsible for emitting about 8% of the greenhouse gases into the atmosphere. If we talk about World Resources Institute, it is a non-profit organization. It was established in 1982 and the headquarters is in Washington. Who has been elected as chair of 72nd session of WHO SEARO? Right answer is Mr. Harshvardhan. So recently, Union Health Minister Mr. Harshvardhan inaugurated the 72nd session of World Health Organization Regional Office for Southeast Asia in New Delhi. And this is second time that India is hosting regional committee meeting. The Khadi and Village Industries Commission has launched first ever terracotta grinder in which city? Right answer is Varanasi. So recently, the KVIC has launched first ever terracotta grinder in Varanasi. Which Indian personality has been chosen by Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation for 2019 Global Goalkeeper Award? Right answer is Indian Prime Minister Mr. Modi. So recently, Indian Prime Minister has been chosen by Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation for the 2019 Global Goalkeeper Award for his leadership and commitment to the Swachh Bharat Abhiyan. The 4th South Asian Speakers Summit was recently held in which city? Right answer is Malé. So the 4th South Asian Speakers Summit recently held in Malé in Maldives. The Indian delegation was led by Lok Sabha Speaker Mr. Om Birla. Which city is the host of 14th Conference of Parties of United Nations Convention to Combat Desertification? Right answer is Greater Noida. So Greater Noida is the host of 14th Conference of Parties to United Nations Convention to Combat Desertification. Who is newly appointed Chairman of Association of World Election Bodies? Right answer is Mr. Sunil Arora. So Mr. Sunil Arora, the Chief Election Commissioner, has been appointed as the Chairman of Association of World Election Bodies. His tenure is of 2 years and India took over this chair from Romania. Which iconic place has been adjudged as India's best Swachh iconic place? Right answer is Mata Vaishno Devi Shrine. So Mata Vaishno Devi Shrine in Jammu and Kashmir has been adjudged as India's best Swachh iconic place. The ranking of Swachh iconic places was recently released by Jal Shakti Ministry along with Department of Drinking Water and Sanitation. Where is the headquarters of Global Fund for AIDS, TB and Malaria? Right answer is Geneva. So the headquarters of Global Fund for AIDS, TB and Malaria is in Geneva. If we talk about this global fund, it is a partnership designated to accelerate the end of AIDS, tuberculosis and malaria. And recently it was in news as India has announced a contribution of $22 million for the 6th replenishment cycle. This is 10% increment over our previous contribution. So the headquarters of Global Fund for AIDS, TB and Malaria is in Geneva in Switzerland. What is the theme of 2019 edition of World Coconut Day? Right answer is Coconut for Family Wellness. Every year on 2nd of September, World Coconut Day is celebrated and the theme of this year was Coconut for Family Wellness. The first US ASEAN maritime exercise has officially started from which country? Right answer is Thailand. So recently in Thailand, the first US ASEAN maritime exercise started. The aim of this exercise is to train the regional navies in delivering humanitarian assistance and mitigating disasters. The exercise will conclude in Singapore. Where is the headquarters of Global Tiger Forum? Right answer is New Delhi. So recently, NTCA, that is National Tiger Conservation Authority, has confirmed the presence of tigers in high altitude regions of Sikkim, Uttarakhand, West Bengal and Arunachal Pradesh. NTCA has confirmed this on the basis of a study, and the study was led by Global Tiger Forum. If we talk about Global Tiger Forum, it is intergovernmental and international body to protect the tiger. The headquarters of Global Tiger Forum
is in New Delhi. Which company has become India's first commercial vehicle maker to get BS6 certification for heavy-duty trucks? Right answer is Ashok Leyland. So recently, Ashok Leyland has become the India's first OEM, that is, original equipment manufacturer, to meet the BS6 emission norms across its full range of heavy-duty trucks. Mount Leo Pargel is the mountain peak of which state? Right answer is Himachal Pradesh. So recently, Indian Army successfully summited Mount Leo Pargel. If we talk about Mount Leo Pargel, it is the third highest peak of Himachal Pradesh. It lies in Jaskar range. Kiran Nagarkar, who passed away recently, was the renowned personality in which field? Right answer is playwright. So recently, acclaimed English Marathi novelist and playwright Mr. Kiran Nagarkar passed away. The 4th edition of Indian Ocean Conference was held in which city? Right answer is Malé. So the 4th edition of Indian Ocean Conference held in Malé. It was organized by India Foundation in association with Government of Maldives, and the theme was Securing the Indian Ocean Region, Traditional and Non-Traditional Challenges. Where is the headquarters of ICWA, that is Indian Council of World Affairs? Right answer is New Delhi. So recently, the National Conference on India-Africa Partnership held in New Delhi, and this conference was organized by Indian Council of World Affairs. The first National Conference on Cybercrime Investigation was held in which city? Right answer is New Delhi. So the CBI, that is Central Bureau of Investigation, recently organized the first National Conference on Cybercrime Investigation and Forensics at its headquarters in New Delhi. Which IIT has been selected for the Sophisticated Analytical and Technical Help Institute, SATHI? Right answer is IIT Kharagpur. So after IIT Delhi, IIT Kharagpur has been selected for SATHI initiative of Department of Science and Technology. SATHI stands for Sophisticated Analytical and Technical Help Institute, who has become the youngest ever captain in Test cricket history. Right answer is Mr. Rashid Khan. So Afghanistani leg spinner Mr. Rashid Khan, youngest ever Test captain, who led Indian delegation at 5th Eastern Economic Forum. Right answer is Mr. Narendra Modi. So Indian Prime Minister Mr. Modi has become the first Indian Premier to visit the Far East Russia in Vladivostok. Mr. Modi attended the India-Russia Annual Summit, and he also announced $1 billion loan for the development of Far East region. What is India's position in terms of total gold reserve according to World Gold Council? Right answer is 10th. So according to latest report by World Gold Council, USA leads the country list with total gold reserve. USA is followed by Germany, IMF, Italy and France. India is on 10th position. Who is the head of RBI task force which calls for participation of non-banks to develop secondary market for corporate loans? Right answer is T.N. Manoharan. So recently, 6-member RBI task force headed by Mr. T.N. Manoharan has recommended the setting up of self-regulatory body of market participants to develop secondary market for corporate loans. Sri Hari Natraj is associated to which sports? Right answer is swimming. So Mr. Sri Hari Natraj from Bengaluru has won the Best Male Swimmer Award at 73rd Glenmark National Senior Aquatic Championship.
So these were the most important current affairs of first week of September. Thank you, and that's all for the day.